Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ended up feeding 7 cats. So I'm the cat mother. One of them has been around for almost 2 years now. The others come and go. This guy's always there. Let's keep looting. Also, I got my drink. I had it in the freezer. And I looked at it and I was like, okay, good, it's not frozen. As soon as I opened it, it started freezing from the top. I got it to just the right temperature apparently for that to happen. Because you could get it below freezing temperature and it wouldn't freeze until you agitate the molecules. Basic chemistry.
Right, here goes! Megasonic thrust!
Not on my watch! Searing flame! Reload! Let me help! Is it high? Infect it out again!
Damn it! Take this! You're finished!
It's
almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Right!
Let me help!
I'm not done!
aid!
Megasonic thrust!
Watch this!
Azure Storm! First strike! Take this! Azure Storm! Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I don't know why it takes her a while to level. Oh, we didn't actually need to do that then. Probably could have skipped the fight altogether. Yeah, I'm trying to move the drink away from my hands just so I wouldn't spill it. Did we get everything? What's this sound? Shell shocker.
Little help!
Take this! Azure Storm! Burn in hell!
I'm an expert coming through! Eat this!
Azure Storm! Take this!
Photon flash!
It's over! Here!
Go get some! In the wind!
You're mine!
In here! Let me help!
Here!
I'll be saving
I owe you one! Here!
A whirling trouble!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Here! Shut him down!
Damn it.
Megasonic thrust!
We didn't do the
Lightning orb!
ballistic art. It seems like the more you get hit, the more likely you are to go into over limit.
Spectacle to behold! I'm not trying to be dramatic. Still, it's a part of it.
I would have liked to see the gauge for the over limit build up.
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Punch it. Fist that boulder. Black Onyx. Stone that raises max HP.
Hey, new equipment!
Anything over here? Might as well recover. So that's squelching sound. Oh.
Little help!
Azure Storm! Here I come!
Don't mind if I do.
Here!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
All right, it's showtime.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
May a thousand kills carry you to shreds. Gusty nail!
That's much better. I can
They're using
feel
items
precision
willy-nilly.
improving.
Enemies are making too much noise. I knew there had to be something here. What is it gonna be? Treat. Area design is better than Zestiria. Ember's area. They didn't exactly have stellar area design. I'll have 3 options once I get past these. Oh, we managed to squeeze through. Which hole are we gonna get through? Orange gel. Is there any way to check? Okay, the one in the middle has a ladder. Definitely not the one in the middle. I'm leaning towards this one.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could
Okay,
just go
that's
straight
probably the
through
better
without all
one.
this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Okay, then this one was here, that one was probably there then, into the water. So...
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Oh, you're not really loving it? Yeah, if you don't really get the combat all too well, it's gonna be a pain. I could tell you were not totally into it, which is why I mentioned it the other day, and you're like, no, I'm fine. Zoogle Shell Bests. Maybe for him, yep. That is a lot of enemies.
Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Take the dance in the
Come and face me!
Here's a healing art!
Megasonic Thrust!
That's wielding art! Now I've seen everything!
You're mine! Megasonic Thrust!
Divine
Not
strength! You
today.
are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is it the gameplay that's holding you back, or the
I'm ready for the next battle!
characters, or the story? Probably drop down, I guess. Nothing else. Dead end. Oh, not dead end. Lavender. Oh, it's blocked off.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You picked come one, come all.
Lightning orb!
You're mine.
Lightning orb!
Still,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Big blast!
No escape. Megasonic thrust. Take this.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave.
Coming through.
Yeah, if you're,
Now.
you're still not too familiar with the gameplay for the series, I think. And Vesperia doesn't pull punches. I remember struggling with some bosses in that game. The other games, especially the newer ones, you're not gonna face much of a problem. Basically, from Symphonia onwards, there is a 3D element to the battlefield. The ones older than Symphonia, it was 2D. And some of the 3D ones are a little challenging, to put it mildly. But it's mostly the same formula, it's just slightly different implementations. You usually have HP and TP that is restored with normal attacks. Grace's, I remember it had a quirk to the combat. Some people liked it. Symphonia is more or less the same, in a way. Oh, we're done with this area.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
His glasses.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Well, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding.
I'm not your
Isn't that
brother.
right, Alphen?
Yeah.
Never say that again.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Also in the I would say in Vesperia you had to treat arts as something a bit more special than newer games. Where you had to, in the newer ones you can spam arts more willingly. The older games, TP was not something you just spammed. So you had to really know when to use one ability, and like I said, to an extent you have to think about it like a fighting game. Find the openings, dodge, evade, block whenever you can, and then do the right attack when you have a
When I
gap.
get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
Exactly,
As
Thomas.
long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Between men.
What were
I'm guessing
you
the
two
previous skit
talking
was
about
because of the
earlier?
awakening I've done.
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
This guy's awful.
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No, okay? It's
We're
not
talking about
creepy.
balls sticking to your legs, Rinwell.
As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, it's in the area. Hey Lopez. How are you?
Finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful.
It's a quiet and peaceful day, so as good as it
Oh,
gets.
nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
But ultimately, if you're not liking the game, Thomas,
going to be okay?
don't force yourself.
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
I say that, then I push myself through Horizon. So, yeah. Elda Menancia, new region, yay. Land of green. I hate green stuff. Another skit.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
More of these weird... They look like enemies in Final Fantasy 13 now that I think about it.
You got company.
You're finished.
In here!
You're mine.
I'll be
It's
saving
over.
this one.
First strike. You're mine. It's over.
Alright,
This one's all mine.
Freaks! Why
Ignite.
can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner
over.
said than done.
Megasonic thrust.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come.
Flame of fury! Burning I'll be saving this one.
You're finished. Not a chance. Azure Storm. Remember.
Astral energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing.
Not sure why we're leveling up at different rates. I really have to hurry.
What's wrong?
My body's got hurt real bad. They can't even move. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion,
Yes!
just hop along this path. Please, you've got to help. He learned her patience. My wounds have closed up. You saved me. Please let me thank you. Materials. Oh, that's crazy. It doesn't hurt anymore. Okay, could I get the reward now? There's one other person up further ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll see what I mean once you find him. Is that a clown? Okay, might be the...
What's this doing here?
No, it's not the chef character of this game. We already met the chef character, I guess. This is a different one. The warm light might be... Ooh, oh my. Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? Is this a healing art? No, this is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tingled with just the slightest hint of loneliness, emptiness maybe. It's got you pegged. Not in that way. Alphen, what are you agreeing with him? Why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see. So this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Did you shut up already? Anyway, how did you get hurt? Did Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
Just great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, I'll be careful in your travels. See ya.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. There's a Wonder Cook in other games. Guess this is another of the weird characters. Is this a reason you decided to share this with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met, the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in this world. I am keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share it comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. I am certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, via Quandana. Is he a Nazi? A new title, Healer. Such a descriptive title. Improved healing art, nice. We have a healing circle, AoE. Faster AG recovery would be nice. Over limit extension. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. I am leaning towards faster AG recovery, so we're gonna wait a bit for that.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Just thanking you for wanting to leave him alone.
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a
With the
second.
rock strap
I'm ready
on.
to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Huh?
Ha!
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Oh, now we have choices.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices.
Yeah, Shiro should be taking notes.
Pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So
That doesn't
on one
answer the
hand,
question.
It makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest.
I'm thinking it's either different camps have the ability to
Another
give
day,
you
another
a skit, or there is a time element to it. We have to play a certain amount of time to get another choice. I'm gonna head south because... There you are. Oh, look at that.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho!
Red tropical corsage. Hibiscus corsage with lots of tropical flair. Perfect for this long sunny walks along the beach.
Ho ho ho!
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Man, if only we had a slot for her. Another accessory. Nah. The areas are small. They don't feel as annoying to get through as Berseria and Zestiria, so a step up.
I think Hootle senses something.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I don't know why I'm avoiding battle. I shouldn't be. Oh, there's a chest. Beef.
What's this thing?
I can get beef from these.
Right, here goes!
Nice with my judgment.
Strike! Magna! Soda!
If they rush
mine!
you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Here I come! It's over! I'm on it! I'll run you! You're mine! Here I come!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still is humpy.
Onward and upward. Just great.
There are too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them.
I guess...
Nah, I say we find them. We'll get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood we've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are those fists. I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down.
Great!
Okay, if you say so, let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battles, you'll accumulate a bonus based on your combat points. Viewable at the bottom of the nav map. As this total rises, you'll earn more experience and better item drop rates, and encounter rare foes more often. This bonus decreases over time.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished! Azure Storm!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Lightning congestion!
Soda!
Thunder flame!
Big blast!
Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
May a thousand gales
You're
carry
mine!
the thread!
Azure Storm!
You're mine! Becky nail!
You're finished! Soda! Take this!
I'll finish you here.
Take this! You're finished!
In the wind! Sleep
Here I
well.
come!
None shall escape my judgment!
See plenty more to clear out. I say we go another round.
Gotta break through! First strike!
Cyan is
Hit
hit!
you through! Win!
Gale force!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of
It's
fury!
over.
Burning
May
strike!
it's a duel of the arts!
You're done! You're mine!
Becky nail!
You're finished!
Flying freaks!
Take
Why
this!
can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than...
We did it!
Damn, you were right. I'm glad we beat up all the Zoogles. It was totally worth it.
Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggled against, keep fighting enough, eventually you get lucky.
Refreshing roughhousing. And that's the tutorial. Okay, we got a title. Silver Wolf Reawakened. Mid-air jump. Let's call it double jump. Whirlwind Snap. With BG at the start of battle. AG restored by perfect evading and guarding. AG restored from crits. I am gonna do this and this. For him. Yeah, let's get that. For her, you wanted this. Priest PG, yeah. I should be using my boost gauge a lot
Looks
more.
like it could be worth something.
This is a big area.
It's on! I'm surrounded! Severing wind!
Instant!
Take this! Stardust!
Thunderblade!
Rising Falcon!
Cover the attacker!
You're finished! I'll smash you! It got fire!
I've got
Not
it!
done!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Stardust! Want no complaints here! Rising Falcon!
Fury! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller...
It's on! Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting...
You're mine! Whirlwind Snap! Rising Falcon! You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Tectonic Punch! Crush! Talon Storm! Severing wind!
escape my judgment!
Rising Falcon! Ignite!
Thunderblade!
Strike!
Here I go!
Storm!
It's
I'll
over!
finish you here and now! Take this! Rising Falcon! It's over! We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Eat this! Rising Falcon!
I still have issues with the fact that it's called Rising
they were all
Falcon.
that easy.
It's just descending attack.
I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Nope, still not 100.
It's on! You're mine! Wind!
Cyan
Here I
Knuckle!
come! Rising Falcon!
Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Light Astral Ball! In the wind! Air!
Excuse me?
They're surrounding us!
Azure Storm!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.